On the vast, windswept beaches of the Netherlands, one might witness a truly extraordinary sight. Here, new forms of life are emerging, not from the sea, but from the mind of a visionary. The Dutch artist Theo Jansen has spent decades creating what he calls strandbeests, or beach animals. These are not creatures of flesh and bone, they are magnificent skeletal structures, built from ordinary yellow plastic tubes. Yet, when the wind blows, they begin to move with a startlingly organic grace. It is a spectacle that blurs the lines between the living and the artificial, a testament to the boundless potential of human imagination. These strandbeests are a new kind of species, one born from PVC pipes and a deep understanding of natural principles. For over 30 years, Jansen has been their creator, their shepherd, and their chronicler. He sees his work not as building static sculptures, but as a form of evolution. Each year, he releases new generations onto the beach, with each generation inheriting improvements from the last. They are designed to survive in a specific habitat, the wet, sandy interface between land and sea. It is here, in this harsh environment, that their creator tests their ability to endure, to walk, and to exist. What is most remarkable is that these creatures are entirely self-sufficient. They carry no motors. They use no electronics. Their lifeblood is the wind, the very same force that shapes the dunes and drives the waves. Jansen has dedicated his life to this singular vision, creating an entire lineage of wind-powered organisms. He has developed a unique system of locomotion, a kind of mechanical poetry that allows them to walk with an elegance that rivals that of any living insect or mammal. Seeing them move for the first time is a profound experience, a moment where one questions the very definition of life itself. Jansen refers to the period after his death as the time when these animals will have to fend for themselves. His dream is for herds of strandbeests to one day roam the beaches freely, living their own lives, powered only by the elements. He is not merely an artist or an inventor, he is the originator of a new kingdom of life. These plastic animals, with their intricate legs and billowing sails, represent a powerful fusion of art and engineering. They are a quiet revolution, a gentle yet persistent reminder that nature's own solutions are often the most brilliant and enduring of all. The secret to the Strandbeests' mesmerizing movement lies in their ingenious anatomy. At the heart of each creature is a complex crankshaft system, the result of years of refinement and experimentation. Jansen developed a series of holy numbers, specific ratios for the lengths of the plastic tubes that make up each leg segment. These precise measurements are what allow the feet to trace a smooth, efficient path, lifting and stepping forward with minimal friction on the sand. This mechanical gait is so effective that the main body of the beast seems to glide forward, almost floating above the ground as its many legs work in perfect harmony. Powering this intricate leg system is the wind. Large wing-like sails are mounted on the strandbeast's spines. As the wind fills these sails, it pushes pistons up and down. These pistons, in turn, rotate the central crankshaft, much like a steam engine. The energy of the wind is thus converted into mechanical motion, driving the legs and propelling the entire structure forward. It is a wonderfully simple yet profoundly clever system. The creature does not fight the wind, it cooperates with it, harnessing its invisible power to achieve locomotion. This is nature's engineering at its finest, replicated in plastic. Survival in the harsh beach environment requires more than just the ability to walk. Jansen has equipped his creations with rudimentary sensory systems. Some have feelers, long plastic tubes that drag along the ground. If these feelers detect the soft, wet sand of the sea, they trigger a mechanism that causes the beast to reverse direction, preventing it from walking into the water and drowning. Others have hammers that pound a stake into the ground if the wind becomes too strong, anchoring the creature to prevent it from being blown away in a storm. These are simple mechanical instincts for self-preservation. Furthermore, Jansen has developed a way for his animals to store the wind's energy. Some of the more advanced strandbeests carry plastic bottles on their backs. As they walk, a series of pumps compresses air into these bottles, creating a reservoir of power. This stored pressure can be used later, allowing the beast to move even when the wind has died down. It is a mechanical equivalent of lungs, a way to breathe in the wind and save it for a time of need. This innovation marks a significant step in their evolution, granting them a greater degree of autonomy from their environment. Theo Jansen's work is a magnificent demonstration that art and science are not separate disciplines, but two sides of the same coin. His Strandbeests are undeniably sculptures, their skeletal forms possessing a stark, prehistoric beauty. When they are still, they resemble the fossilized remains of some great, unknown creature. But when the wind animates them, they transform into performance art, a kinetic dance between object and environment. The beach becomes their stage, and the wind their choreographer. Their movement is the art, a fluid, rhythmic expression that is both mesmerizing and deeply moving to witness. At the same time, each Strandbeest is a masterclass in engineering and physics. The design of their legs is a problem of pure mathematics, solved through a genetic algorithm that Jansen ran on a computer in the early 1990s. This algorithm tested thousands of possible leg configurations to find the most efficient walking motion. The final ratios he discovered are the genetic code of his animals. The way they harness wind power, store energy, and react to their surroundings are all principles of mechanical engineering. Jansen is as much a scientist in his workshop as he is an artist on the beach. This fusion of disciplines is what makes his work so powerful. It challenges our traditional categories. Is it a machine? Is it a sculpture? Is it a new form of life? The answer is that it is all of these things. Jansen has created a world where the cold logic of mechanics gives rise to something with soul. He uses the tools of science not to dominate nature, but to collaborate with it. His creations do not pollute or consume. They simply borrow the wind's energy for a while before returning it. It is a partnership built on respect for natural forces. This approach invites us to see the world differently. We begin to see the poetry in a well-designed gear system and the science in the graceful arc of a bird's wing. Jansen's creations remind us that the most elegant solutions are often found at the intersection of different fields of knowledge. By combining the analytical mind of an engineer with the expressive heart of an artist, he has been able to achieve something truly new and wonderful. His Strandbeests are not just objects to be admired, they are ideas brought to life, challenging us to think more creatively and holistically. The Strandbeests offer us profound lessons for the future, particularly in an age where we are desperately seeking more sustainable ways to live. They are a powerful symbol of what can be achieved with sustainable technology. In a world reliant on fossil fuels, electric motors, and complex electronics, Jansen's creatures show us a different path. They demonstrate that immense complexity and beauty can arise from the simplest of means. They run on wind, a clean and abundant source of energy, and are built from a single, recyclable material. Their existence is a quiet protest against our culture of consumption. Jansen's method of creation, one of evolution rather than singular design, also holds a vital lesson. He does not aim for perfection in a single attempt. Instead, he embraces a process of gradual improvement, of trial and error. Each generation of Strandbeest is an experiment, and its successes and failures inform the next. This iterative process mirrors the way life itself evolves, adapting slowly over time to meet the challenges of its environment. It teaches us the value of patience, persistence, and learning from our mistakes. In our fast-paced world, it is a reminder that true innovation often requires a long and thoughtful journey. These walking sculptures inspire a sense of wonder and curiosity about the natural world. They encourage us to look more closely at the mechanics of life around us, the way a beetle walks, the way a tree branch grows, the way a wing catches the air. By mimicking nature, Jansen helps us to appreciate its genius. His work bridges the gap between the artificial and the organic, showing us that the principles that govern a living organism can also animate a structure of plastic tubes. It invites us to become better observers of the world and to find inspiration in its elegant and efficient designs. Ultimately, the lesson of the Strandbeests is one of possibility. They are a hopeful vision of a future where technology works in harmony with nature, not against it. They show us that creativity is not limited to the canvas or the gallery, but can be found in the workshop of an engineer or the mind of a scientist. Theo Jansen has given the world more than just moving sculptures. He has given us a new way of thinking about design, sustainability, and our own place in the natural world. His plastic animals, walking along the shore, are pioneers of a future we can all learn from.